5, but you can bet 5 on the straight, 5 on the total, 5 on the first 5, 5 on the run line. The Yankee game Sunday really that for a lock. Boston beat them by 10. I should have made that the lock of the year because Severino was pitching against a bad Boston pitcher, and Boston had just beat him by 10 runs the night before in New York. I mean, talking about a perfect setup.
And boom, 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 boom. He said 5 million was. He told me 5 million was nothing. Nothing. He wanted more like 10 million. We'll do 5, and then later we can do evaluation in 90 days and pay off the notes and have extra. The key is to have, once we get deals done with any of the big networks, and the other thing too, if we get 5 or 10 million people use the sports app, you offer a premium where it's a paid app, selling for 10 times sales, and sales up to 37 million. So 370 million, might have made like 140 million. If we can get valuations on the debt deals at 100 million, or 200 million, on the equity is 50 million. Once I had a proven product, then I put it on VH1, MTV, Spike TV, it's going to do Super Bowl, and every time I run commercials, the sales would go up. And so then it was a matter of getting the capital in place to be able to continue to run the national. Oh yeah. And then two, I could sell into them. I was like, before the ad would have cost me $2.5 million. But I would have sold $20 million for the product before people were stocked up for it. That ad we were going to run too, the commercial it would have been the #1 commercial of all time. The issue when you're doing a national brand, this is so much easier because you don't have to buy inventory, and you don't have to produce and warehouse and ship and all the other stuff. So let's say you're going to grow sales from 3 million a month to 8 million a month. That means you have to spend about 15 million getting the product ready and into the pipelines. And so it's extremely expensive to be able to launch. We spent 125 million before they broke even in the United States. We spent 80 million before broke even, and 70 million. They were down 52 million before they broke even. So anytime you're launching something big like that, those are the kind of numbers that you're playing with. So I knew it. So I had to line up that kind of capital to be able to run. But as the sales are going from $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $4 million, $5 million, $6 million a month, then everyone can see where it's headed. And got up to about 800 million in sales, and then went over the billion mark. Went over about $1 billion a year too, and was to about 600 million. And we were right underneath them coming up. And now you look at it, and so let's say you spend 100 million on advertising and marketing in a year, and you get your sales up to 500 or 600 million. The cost of goods sold was only about 25%. So we'd have been making hundreds of millions a year in profit. But it was a race. This one's easier because you don't have to come up with all the capital to be able to make the product and ship it. There's no inventory. There's nothing to make, and you get an immediate return. Where these stores and distributors that I was selling to, they pay us in 60 to 90 days. It wasn't immediate. We're saying this is like one of the best business models they've ever seen, and so we just had to go raise the money. I don't see how he'll have any trouble. Equity at higher and higher valuations, but percentage-wise, to get 10, 20 million, it's only 4 million. It's a good spend. Because I had a $35 million ad budget per year. What would have been, back then, Super Bowl ads were $2.5 million. That would have been nothing. I hired a law firm to trademark all the logos and the names and everything. but no one can use for all sports. The May and June last year was a disaster. I went on a 1,000 unit run in a 2-month period and didn't have any to bet with.
Yeah.
Going forward, I'll continue to release all of my daily picks to you for free if you text me or subscribe to my mailing list. So make sure to text me or subscribe to my free mailing list so I can continue sending you all of my picks every day. I've made tens of millions of dollars betting on sports over the years, and now I'm finally breaking my secret so that you too can share in my success. All you have to do is either click on the link in the description of this video or send me a text message to my phone number at 702-462-1135. If you're texting me from outside the United States, add the +1, so it's +1 702-462-1135. I will begin texting and emailing you with all of my daily picks whenever they come up. Remember, subscribing to my mailing list is 100% free, no strings attached. And every day that you're not a subscriber to my free mailing list is another day that you may have missed out on one of my devastating winning runs. So be sure to click on the link in the description of this video or send me a text at 702-462-1135, or if you're outside of the United States, +1 702-462-1135 to join my mailing list today, 100% free. And you'll be the first to know when I release my killer picks every single day. Again, 100% free.